Have you ever been as angry as Paul seems to be right now? Do you remember how quickly it happened? And how you wished, as Paul does, that you could take your anger out on the person who made you angry. Angry feelings should be gotten rid of one way or another, but always without hurting someone else. But let's go back and see what made Paul angry.
The Vulcan never lived who had an ounce of integrity. You're a traitor from a race of traitors. Disloyal to the core. Rotten like the rest of your subhuman race. You belong in the circus. Right next to the dog-faced boy.
Things like this happen to all of us. Everyone gets angry now and then, and feels like destroying or hitting something. Paul wished he could forget his anger, but the more he thought about Pete, the angrier he got. Perhaps we can understand better how Paul felt if we understand what happens to all of us when we get angry. It's as if suddenly many parts of our body work harder and faster. We feel great excitement. Hearts beat faster, and the blood seems to rush quicker through the body. Sometimes a lot of blood rushes to the head. Our face gets flushed. Sometimes blood rushes to the stomach. Anger makes us feel sick all over. Sometimes we clench our fists or bite our nails. Often we feel as though we were like kettles filled with steam. The angrier we get, the stronger the pressure inside of us. Like the kettles, we must find some way to let the pressure out. Anyhow, with his feelings taken out, Paul may have found that he wasn't angry anymore.
It's not my birthday! That's it!
Okay, let's get started. Welcome to Rageaholics Anonymous.
What? Rageaholics? George, this can help you. Hey, I am not here for rage. I'm here for revenge.
Excuse me. We have a no yelling policy at these meetings.
Excuse me. Am I talking to you, Pinhead? Am I?
Please don't call me Pinhead.
I'm losing it!
He took you to Rageaholics. Why?
Probably because this whole universe is against me.
You got a little rage.
I know. And now they want me to bottle it up. It makes me so mad!
Just feeling really depressed and...
It's said that there are about 10 million people in the UK alone who suffer from depression and anxiety. And obviously it's something we get to deal with a lot at justbewell.com. Now, there are so many different forms of depression that it's a little bit difficult to generalize. And some of you who know a little bit about NLP might be thinking, oh, he's going to tell us he can cure depression in 5 minutes like it's a phobia. Well, I can't. And I don't know anybody who can. However, it needn't take months or even weeks, many, many weeks of work, because we work directly with the way that you think. Now, depression in and of itself is often, although it's horrible and powerful to be inside, not really complicated. People who are depressed tend to be doing the same kinds of things in their mind over and over again. They're remembering horrible times, they're looking forward to things going wrong, and very often when someone's deeply depressed, they can't see a solution. They look forward in their mind to the future, to next week, a month later, 3 months later, and they just don't see anything other than more depression. So in a sense, depression, like many things, is a self-fulfilling prophecy. If you feel depressed, if you're thinking about things in a depressing way, if you're remembering being depressed, and if you're looking forward to being depressed in the future, then you're unwittingly kind of continuing to create the problem.